Which Duggar family members are licensed pilots? Which Duggar family members are currently licensed pilots? This is a career path that many former 19 kids and counting on stars have pursued. In addition to flying, others are flight instructors. But it's been a little while since fans last heard who's still in the field and who's not. Keep reading for all of the details about who's doing what when it comes to flying. Is John David still a pilot after his accident? In case you missed the news, last year, it was reported that John David had experienced a crash near Waverly, Tennessee. His wife, Abby, and their daughter, Grace, were reportedly on the plane when it crashed. Fortunately, no one was hurt. After the accident, John David and Abby broke their silence and cleared up what had happened. John David claimed that the fuel gauge was malfunctioning. Because of this, he thought there was more fuel in the tank than there actually was. Naturally, due to his accident, fans have questions about whether he's still flying to this day. Plus, others are curious about which members of the family still have their licenses. Which Duggar family members still have their pilot's licenses? Someone on Reddit dug up the details about which family members are still licensed pilots in Arkansas to this day. They discovered that John David has a commercial license and is an instructor. Abby is a student pilot and is unable to carry passengers for that reason. Jeremiah Duggar has his commercial and instructor licenses. James is also listed as a student pilot who cannot take passengers with him yet. Finally, Joshua is listed as a private pilot. There are quite a few pilots in this one family. Some Reddit users are curious to know why so many of Jim Bob and Michelle's kids have chosen to become pilots. It's unclear what prompted them to pursue this career. Others pointed out that they wouldn't feel comfortable flying with one of the Duggars due to John David's accident. Joshua previously landed a helicopter on his parents' property as well. Several of the Duggar kids are still in their teenage years and may go on to get their pilot's licenses in the future. Because Jim Bob, Michelle, and other family members are keeping quiet on social media, fans may not hear about these exciting milestones. But pilots' licenses can be found publicly, so fans could eventually find out. So, did you know that so many members of the Duggar family were pilots? Do you think that some of the younger kids will follow in their older siblings' footsteps? Sound off in the comments section below and come back to USA Trends now for more news about the former Counting on Stars.